At 19 years old, most footballers are still trying to prove themselves. But Endrick? He's already carrying the expectations of an entire country. Brazil believes he could be their next global superstar. Real Madrid spent millions before he was even old enough to move to Europe. And now, the pressure is becoming brutal. Because if Endrick succeeds, he could become football's next nightmare. But if he fails, the world will never let him forget it. Part 1. The boy from Brazil. Before the fame, before Real Madrid, before the headlines, there was just a kid obsessed with football. Born in Brasilia, Brazil, Endrick's journey was never supposed to be easy. His family struggled financially, and football quickly became more than a dream. It became hope. Videos of Endrick destroying defenders as a child started going viral online. People couldn't believe the power, speed, and confidence he had at such a young age. And then came Palmeiras. Part 2. The most feared teenager in Brazil. By the time he reached Palmeiras' first team, defenders were already terrified. Not because of his age, because of how he played. Endrick doesn't play like a teenager. He attacks defenders with rage. He shoots without fear. And he moves like every touch could become a goal. Part 3. Why Real Madrid moved so fast. Then Europe came calling. Every giant club wanted him. But Real Madrid acted before everyone else. Why? Because they've seen this story before. Young Brazilian talent. Fearless mentality. World-class potential. Part 4. The problem nobody talks about. But here's the scary part. Talent alone is not enough anymore. At Real Madrid, pressure destroys players. Every touch is judged. Every miss becomes a headline. And Brazilian stars are compared to legends immediately. People want Endrick to become the next Ronaldo, the next Neymar, the next Brazilian icon. But what if he just wants to become Endrick? Part 5. Why he could become unstoppable. And yet, there's something dangerous about him. Something you can't teach. Confidence. Not fake confidence. Real confidence. The kind that terrifies defenders. The best young players in the world usually hesitate. Endrick attacks. That mentality is rare. And if he develops correctly at Real Madrid, football may have a serious problem. Maybe Endrick becomes the next Brazilian legend. Maybe he becomes the face of Real Madrid. Or maybe the pressure becomes too much. Right now, nobody truly knows. But one thing is certain. The football world is watching. And Endrick's story is only beginning. Do you think Endrick will become a Real Madrid legend? Or another overhyped wonderkid? Comment below. And if you love football stories like this, subscribe now.